Dr. Isaias Gisando, Professor Eleanor Reynaldo, Dr. Leilani Lecciones, Pastor Agapito Catane Jr., President of CPUC, Pastor Daniel Braso, President of CBC, AAC officials, parents, alumni and students, CYO families, beloved friends, good evening. It is such an honor and a great privilege for me to stand before you today on this very important occasion. If you will allow me this claim, I feel that my most valuable, meaningful, and significant gift to life has been the spearheading of Sala Foundation's 10-year Orchestra and Music Development Program 1991 to 2000. Its multiplier effects, and not just in ripples but in gigantic waves, have been felt in many shores, both in our country and abroad. Tonight, we are privileged to be witness to yet another miracle. The launching of the Adventist Academy Cebu Orchestra, AACO, under the leadership of Mrs. Eleanor Peña Florida and the support of AAC school administrators headed by its principal, Dr. Isaias Gisando. Further, we are both proud and humbled that Professor Reynaldo Abellana, one of our original Sala Foundation scholars starting nearly 3 decades ago, has been most instrumental in the training of the AAC Orchestra, so much so as to bring it to the point of today's unique celebration, the formal launching of the Adventist Academy Cebu Orchestra, AACO. I would like to share some thoughts from the book The Seat of the Soul, authored by the American spiritual guru, Mr. Gary Zukav, to wit: every action, thought, or feeling is motivated by an intention, and that intention is a cause that exists as one with an effect. You can't participate in the cause or the action without participating in the effect. And the intention is going to determine what the effect is. End of quote. I would like to believe that Sala Foundation's intention through its 10-year Orchestra and Music Development Program, 1991 to 2000, was motivated by a desire to give Cebu its spiritual and musical personality and soul through the training of its young and deserving musical and artistic talents by way of the specific purpose of creating an orchestra by the year 2000. Yes, by the mercy and goodness of our Lord, and with the kindness and help of our friends and communities, we happily achieved our purpose. Those who participated with us in that action, in that intention, the talented youth, their parents, schools, churches, and communities, our generous friends and benefactors, both governmental and non-governmental, everyone who inspired and encouraged us to pursue the impossible. Yes, it was impossible at that time, almost 3 decades ago. Everyone who was a part of our intention or cause became a part of the effect. The successful launching of the Cebu Youth Symphony Orchestra, CYSO, in 1995, and the evolution into Peace Philharmonic Philippines, PPP, in 2000. And as Gary Zukav says, intention is going to determine what the effect is. Today, 28 years later, we see a replication of the CYSO PPP cause and effect in the launching of the AAC Orchestra. We have all participated in its noble intention of 3 years ago when AAC started serious training for the purpose of establishing an orchestra, and today we are part of the effect of that training, that intention. We are truly honored, privileged, all of us here tonight, to be in the midst of this unforgettable AAC Orchestra launching. Bravo, AAC Orchestra. Bravo, the AAC school administrators, parents, and benefactors. Bravo, Professor Reynaldo Abellana his co-trainers of the AAC Orchestra and his sister orchestra now, the Classic Youth Orchestra. I would like to give a message to the AACO members on stage. Would you please stand up? AACO on stage, please stand up. Young members of AACO, you are now each a vehicle of global transformation. By your personal sacrifice and devoted commitment to the full fulfillment and development of your special God-given talents, you will be able to contribute to the betterment of humanity. For it is truly culture and music that can ennoble human hearts and unite the world. You can do it through your music. Bravo again, AACO. Thank you. The AACO elders, that means the parents and AAC administrators here present, may I request you to stand up and be recognized, please. AACO parents and AAC administrators. To you, we are truly grateful for your support and your belief in the capabilities of our youth. We are grateful for your sacrifices in seeing this wonderful venture, the AACO, to its fruition. Yet, this is actually only the beginning. We are sure, however, that you will all be in there for the long haul. Thank you very much, AAC administrators. At this point, I would like to request Dr. Isaias Isando and Professor Reynaldo Abellana to please join me up here. As a simple token of my admiration and gratitude for this beautiful occasion, I would like to give Adventist Academy Cebu, through its principal, Dr. Anric Boholst, and Professor Reynaldo Abellana, for him and for the Classic Youth Orchestra. I'd like to give them each a collection of my first 4 coffee table books. They mirror my life, my dreams and vision, and accomplishment of a lifetime mission. The sharing of the belief that through the arts, music, and culture, we can truly contribute our share in making this world and our communities a wonderful place to be in. Here are the 4 books for By the way, these 8 books weighed 18 kilos on my flight from Manila yesterday. I hope the content will be just as meaty and fruitful. Richard?